Hi folks, my name is Danny. Welcome to another video here on Danny's Corner. I would like to thank each and every one of you for supporting this channel. I already have 19 views, over 719 subscribers. I have 19 subscribers, over 700 views in my regular videos, and more than 700 with my shorts. Let me tell you something, folks. For a person who's totally blind, who doesn't have anybody with him to edit these videos, even though you are probably going to click off this video, even if you're watching for the first minute or 2 minutes, that counts. If I could leave you with something, is everything is possible when you really want it. And this happens to be true even for a person who's totally blind like me. When and if I do get a chance to have somebody help me, I wish that you would take this, that nothing is impossible when you believe. Nothing is impossible when you have faith. I was just checking my analytics on YouTube, and it says that I have 15% of the people that are watching are from the United States. 5 are from India, and 1% is from the Philippines. I never thought that I would reach that amount of people. And it's all thanks to the magic of the internet. You never know how far your message, your voice will get to as long as you don't try it. A lot of people who are sighted are scared of trying different things because they say, I can't see what I'm doing. I think if anything else, if there's anything that you should take from this video, is this. If a blind person is able to do something like this, a YouTube channel, without a certainty that what he is showing to you will appear on the screen or not, but he's still willing to do this day after day after day, knowing that he will get at least one view, that's all that counts. That's it. And look at this. Over, with the shorts and videos together, over 1,000 views. This is not a pat on the back for me. This is a pat on the back for those of you who have dared to venture into something different, who have dared to venture in an unknown territory, subscribing to a channel of a guy who probably you don't see, who definitely doesn't have sophisticated equipment, definitely doesn't change thumbnails on each of his videos because I don't know how to. I don't have any assistance nor help whatsoever. I want to thank you for your loyalty. I do wish that these 19 subscribers, and I know that these 19 subscribers will grow with time, but it's not all about numbers. Anybody can do that. What I want you to get from this is, what are you going to do with this message? What are you taking away from this message? What are you taking away from this channel? And if you can implement that in your life, with your children, with your children's children, with anybody else's children or any other person, even though I may not know about it. As long as you and everybody else that is spreading this message around will get something good out of it, I have done my job. And I will continue to post videos. I will continue to do this day by day because I believe that there's a change to be made. And one person makes a difference. If you would like to join me in creating this, do it yourself. If you have a disability and the desire for other people to know about your disability, it may be the same as mine. Cerebral palsy, blindness, migraine, whatever the case is, go ahead. Do it. You may not know what you're doing, neither do I. But you know what the beautiful thing is? People will hear your message and people will subscribe to your channel because your experience may be a little bit different than mine. But people will still learn. We're living in a desert. I'm not saying because I live in Arizona. I'm saying it because of the lack of information that there is when it comes to people with not only visible disabilities, but invisible disabilities as well. Mental illness is being attacked. Well, I think the majority of minority groups are being attacked, but especially mental illness. Everything is blamed on mental illness, and there doesn't seem to be a voice for those who are going through mental illness to say, just because we have a mental illness doesn't mean that each and every one of us is a murderer or is going to shoot people. But that's the way that certain people within our society are interpreting this. So it is now that you have the chance to speak up and say something. Because politicians are not going to do it. Because nobody else is going to do it. If you're blind and if you're tired of people mocking you, if you're tired of people saying bad things about you, misunderstanding you, if you have autism or if you have any other disability, this is your chance. YouTube has become a window for people. And it's time that we as people with disabilities, regardless of what they may be, to get out there and do something. And even for parents of those children or adults with disabilities or their caregivers, providers, or other family members, if they could help out, it would be nice. It's time that we make a giant wave and make some noise. Because the truth is this: 1,000 more people will become disabled. 2,000 people, 3,000 people. And the government, politicians, nor anybody else is going to do nothing about it. Just as they have done nothing for the current crisis that the United States is going through. And this has nothing to do with because there's a Democrat or a Republican in the White House. It has to do with people not caring. So it's time for the citizens of the United States to do something about it. And this is where you and I come in. So once again, I do want to thank all of those people who have subscribed, all of those people who have watched my videos, even though it's for a few seconds, a few minutes, doesn't matter. A view is a view. And I do believe that with time, this channel will get better. But my hope overall is for you to take something and with that to spread it around the world to whomever you may know. That is your world. And that will be the positive outcome. That will be the day when we can say we're finally seeing some change in this world. It may take a long time, but we will definitely see it. If you like this content, remember to subscribe, to share, to like, to leave me your comments, your feedback. Remember to be respectful. Remember to always try and look at this from an objective point of view. And know that I do, I'm going to say read just because I can. Most of your comments, I do a lot of things, and sometimes I'm not able to get to all of them. But eventually I will get to your comments and perhaps read them here featured on one of my videos. Why not? I've done it before. So expect more of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have no words for what I feel. This is what drives me, making videos, teaching people, and hopefully others that are learning from this video can teach that to others and continue that chain, continue that thing, that education that a lot of times is lacking in our schools. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Bye.